Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the world of Python programming, focusing on one of the most fundamental concepts, the if statement. Whether you are a beginner or pushing up your skills, this video is perfect for you. So let's get started. In Python, if statement is like a decision maker. It allows your program to execute certain code only if a specific condition is true. Think of it as a crossroad where your code takes a path based on a condition. Let's start with the basic example. Imagine you want to check if a number is positive. So here we say if the number is greater than 0, Python will print the number is positive. Simple, right? Let us run. Here you go. It's printed this number is positive. But what if you want to do something else when the condition is not true? That's where the if statement coming in. So let us update this code. So we'll say else, and then we'll print this number is not positive. That's it. So let us change, let us make it greater than 10 and run, and here you go. This number is not positive. Sometimes you have multiple conditions to check. That's where ELF, short for else if, is useful. Let us take an example. Let me comment this one here. And here is the updated version of our previous example. So now if the number is greater than 0, it will print the number is positive. If it is equal 0, it will print the number is 0. Otherwise, it will be print this number is negative. So let us do some experiment here. -9. And let's run. So it's print this number is negative. Now if we change it to 0, it will print this number is 0. Okay, now let us print 6. Run, and it's print this number is positive. Let us take another example. So imagine that you want to checking for even or odd number. Let me comment this one here. Okay. So what we will say, if the number divided by 2, the remainder is equal to 0, this is meaning this number is even, else this number is odd. And remember the ampersand, it is meaning the remainder. For example, if I say 4 divided by 2, the remainder is 0, which is true, and this it will be printing an even. So let us run this. So now here we can see like 17, the remainder for dividing this number is not equal 0, so it's print odd. So let us try with 4. Run, and it will print in even. Okay, so let us have more fun, more coding. Okay, here another example. Imagine that you need to determine the eligibility. Imagine that someone asks you to write a program that determining eligibility for voting. So if the person is greater than or equal 18, we want you to print a message saying, for example, you are eligible to vote. Otherwise, if it is less than 18, so you print a message saying you are not eligible for voting. It's straightforward. So here we say if the age is greater than or equal 18, so it will be print you are eligible to vote. Otherwise, it will print you are not eligible to vote yet. Let us run, and it's print you are eligible to vote. let's make it for someone who is still 17, and run, and now you are not eligible to vote. Okay, perfect. Let us have another example. And now imagine that we need to print the grade scale, which is meaning if the person is getting a grade greater than 90, we will say excellent. If it is greater than or equal 80, we will print very good, and otherwise we will print the working, keep working hard. Okay, here you go. So now here I have the grade is 85. Okay, so here the first condition it will not apply because the grade is 85, and the grade should be greater than or equal 90, so we can print excellent. The second condition it's apply because the grade is actually greater than or equal 80, so it will be printing very good. Remember, all the time I keep the source code on GitHub, and it is in the video description, so go and download that code and just try it by yourself. Try to change the parameters, try to change the if conditions, play with the print statement, and do your experiment. Okay, last topic is inline if, which is a simple if-else statement in a single line. It is often called the ternary operator because it involves 3 operands. So the syntax is value of true, if, condition, else, value, if false. Okay, let us take an example. Let us rewrite the voting example. You remember this one here? We say if the age is greater than 18, we'll print you are eligible to vote, otherwise we'll print not eligible. So how we can do this one in just a single line? It's very simple. So we say eligible equal, which is the variable that will be holding the result. So value if is true. So if the condition here is true, which is if age is greater than 18, we'll print the value are eligible to vote. Otherwise, else you are not eligible to vote yet. So let us run the program. So here you can say it is eligible to vote because the age is 25. Let us make it 16. Okay, and let us run the program again, and it's print you are not eligible to vote yet. It's very simple and it's very useful. Okay, here is another example. We need to give the user discount based on the quantity that he purchased. So we'll start with the variable quantity and then the original price, and then now here we are calculating the discount, and here we are utilizing the inline if. So we say if the quantity is greater than 10, we'll give a 10% discount, otherwise we'll give a 5% discount. And finally we'll say the price equal original price, subtract from the original price, multiply by discount divided by 100. This formula will give us the discount percentage. And now let us print the price. Okay, so here you go, it's print the discount. And there you have it. The if statement in Python is your tool for making decision in code. Experiment with it and you will see how powerful it can be in control the flow of your program. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more coding tip and trick. Thank you so much and see you in next video.